Yes, hello.
Hi there, I'm Sally Carlson with Merrill Lynch Realty. How are
Hello,
you?
Sally. Very well. How are you?
Wonderful. I live in your neighborhood and I work this area. I have some listings and I've sold some homes in your area. And I noticed your for sale sign. I just wondered, how are you doing?
Well, we just put it up, and I guess we're doing as well as can be expected.
Did you just put up this weekend?
Yes, uh-huh.
Have you had anybody through yet?
Quite a few.
Oh, have
A
they
lot of
called?
the neighbors.
Oh, I know how that goes. We always get the neighbors through. They're curious. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they have friends, so that helps out too. Um, have you ever contacted any of these people that have come through?
No, we have not. They've been quite reluctant to give us phone numbers.
Oh, I know that is really difficult to get that from them. How much are you asking for your home?
Well, I think it's on average about 65,000. The houses in here are quite small.
Yeah.
And we've talked to the other neighbors and found out what the other houses have gone for.
I was wondering, is it okay if I take a look around your home? If I have a prospect, then I'll know what it looks like, and maybe I can bring him back and we can work together.
Well, I really wasn't expecting company today. It's the
Oh,
first day
okay.
we've had off from the showing it.
That's fine. Listen, I'd like to just give you my card, and maybe I can come back someday when you're not busy and we can talk again.
That'd be fun.
All right. Thank you very much.
I don't think anybody lets you in.
Hi,
I'm
nice.
so happy you invited me over today to see your lovely home, and it is beautiful. I really like it.
Oh, thank you. Come on in.
Thank you. Can we walk around a little bit?
Sure.
All right.
This is the living room.
Okay, let's sit down for a minute and chat a while so I can get to know you a little better. You can get to know
Okay.
me a little better before we work together here. I'd like to know, why are you moving out of this area?
My husband basically left me for a younger woman, so I basically can't afford to keep the house anymore, so I'm going to have to move to a smaller home.
Oh, I understand. Okay. And do you require a move as soon as possible, or do you have a few months to work with this?
Basically, the sooner the better.
And do you have children?
Unfortunately, no. Or I should say, fortunately, no. Go ahead.
And how long have you lived here?
Oh, about 2 years.
2 years. Have you ever sold your home before?
No, I haven't.
So you haven't worked with any other realtors before?
No, I haven't.
Do you have a concept in your mind what you would expect of me if I should work with you and we could work together in this sale? What would you like for me to do to help service you?
I basically would like you to have the responsibility as far as bringing the clients through and notifying me 24 hours ahead, because now that I'm single, I anticipate partying a lot, so I'd want to straighten up the house.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun.
And basically, I'd want you to be, pleasant and honest and keep me in touch with everything that you've been doing,
All right.
and feedback from the clients that you do bring through my home.
That's a very important feature, feedback. Let me ask you now, I didn't get it quite clear as to how long we could go. Are you under pressure to sell right away, or?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Then we'll try to do what we can as soon as possible. Let me explain to you a little bit about my company now, all right?
Okay.
Okay. First of all, Merrill Lynch is the largest real estate company in South Florida, and no one sells more real estate than we do. Out of the total sales here in Boca, Merrill Lynch sells a third of those sales, and 25% of that is sold by the people in our own company.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't aware of these
Oh,
numbers.
definitely. We have, it's very important to know that you're working with a large agency with so many associates that work together, because it's not just myself that's selling your home, but all of my agent friends that are working with me. We're all working together to help you come to your means.
Right.
We have 70 to 75 associates in our Glades Road office alone,
My goodness.
40 to 45 in Royal Palm. Camino office has 10, and our Palm Beach our Camino office has 20, and our Palm Beach office has about 10. We also have a very large relocation service. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yes, I have.
Oh, good. Well, we work with the IBM people, Cassell and Cook, Burroughs, Mitel, Siemens, Pepsi, and others. And anyone who's moving down here, we help to place them. And, of course, we show all of our listings first.
Oh, good.
Okay. And this will give you a little idea of the marketing process that we go through.
Okay.
The exposure to the market. We
Uh-huh.
secure prospects for you. We try to understand the prospect's needs. We demonstrate the benefits and value of the home. We qualify the buyers financially before we bring them through to make sure we're not just wasting our time and their time and your
Okay.
time. We try to secure the purchase agreement, and we take care of all the financing. We help with the financing, or help you to them to help. And we move right up to the closed transaction, and you get your nice check there for your home. Let me backtrack a little
That's
bit here.
exciting, the check.
That's what we all are looking for. All of this is very important to you. I noticed that you want to leave as soon as possible, and because we have so many associates working with us, you have a better marketability of your home, and hopefully we can get it sold sooner, and that will help you. We will keep you informed. You want to make sure that you know who's coming through the home and how they react to your home. And I will call you every week and keep you informed of who has shown your home and what the people think of that.
Okay.
And then you'll know what's going on at all times with your home. You want 24 hours notification.
Mhm.
That's very good. We will call. It's better if we could do it on the spur of the moment, because
Mhm.
buyers are ready now or yesterday.
Well, the problem is since my
But-
husband left me, the maid left.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have anybody to clean up the house. So if I were to entertain and have a big party, the house could be a real mess. And I don't know how that would be with your clients coming through. If you don't mind it looking like a pigsty, that's fine with me.
No, it's important that it does look nice.
Okay.
However, maybe if we got someone that wanted to show your home, I could call you even at work, and you could let me know if it's presentable enough that day to have it shown.
That sounds good. That's a good suggestion.
That might be a little
Okay.
better than 24 hours notice. It might help us both
Right.
a little more than that. So how does this all sound so far?
It sounds great.
Okay, I want to show you a little more here. When we list your home, I will walk your neighborhood and pass out 50 of these just listed cards to your neighbors. And this way it informs them that your home is on the market. If they have any friends or relatives in the area or moving to the area, they'll know that your house is up for sale, and we can maybe help sell it that way.
Okay.
I'll leave
You
this.
don't mention that I'm going through a divorce or anything on this.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay,
That's all
okay.
very confidential. I would
Okay,
never
okay.
even mention to other associates. That's
Okay.
none of their business.
Okay, I
That's
just want to make sure.
No, it's
Okay.
just between you and I.
Okay.
And you can take a look at this.
Okay.
Just all real estate companies are not alike, and I tell you a little bit more about Merrill Lynch, okay? The marketing strategy to sell your house, and I've gone over many of those things, but I want to leave that with you to read
Okay.
over after. This is important. First impressions last, and it gives you a few little helpful hints how the house should look when it's presented to potential buyers.
Okay.
So that's very, very helpful to you. And also, we will give you open houses. Are you in favor of those? Would that be a problem to you?
No, I would like to have open houses. Every week, can you do it?
Every week is a little much. I have many listings, and I could give it to you once a month, though.
Okay.
And I think that would work very well once a month. We get a lot of the same people through every Sunday, and so maybe once a month might be best.
And how many hours would you have it for?
We'd probably do it 3 to 4 hours on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
And I'll advertise in the paper for you the week before or a few days before the open house. By the way, I do advertise your home every Sunday in either the Boca News or the Sun Sentinel.
Okay.
And I also do advertising in the Real Estate Guide. And
Just one of those.
I also do it in the Real Estate Book. And here's some of the homes that I have listed in your neighborhood already. You might know the Kropinskis that live down the street.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and this is Mr. and Mrs. Lawlers. They live over at 27th.
Oh, great.
And this is Mr. and Mrs. Ritters, and they live over on 29th Drive.
Well, you must be making a lot of money.
Well, we try. We're working hard at it anyway. We do a lot of hard work for you. So let me show you what our listing agreement looks like here. Maybe we can just sign you up. We do have a special clause that we've come out with here that if you are unhappy with us, you have any time within 24 hours you can cancel our listing agreement.
You're kidding.
No, this is something new with our company, but
So you mean if my uncle comes down, he decides to buy the house, I could just call you up and cancel it in 24 hours?
well, in 24 hours you can cancel it, I suppose, with whatever reason if you are unsatisfied that you have.
You just sold me. I am
Okay,
ready to sign
wonderful.
the listing agreement.
Okay.
I have never seen any other company have this. This
All
is
right.
wonderful.
Here you go. We can look this over. I've already pre-typed in your name and address
Okay.
here. We can figure on the price in just a minute. We'll go through the market
Okay.
analysis. The terms we usually put in cash to mortgage. And here we list it for 6 months.
Okay.
Now just sign right down here.
Well, how much is the commission?
Okay. The commission is, it's in our office at 6%.
6.
Mhm.
I thought your office was at 5%. I'm just
No,
kidding.
there's another.
6%'s fine.
Okay. Wonderful.
I think it's great.
I'm glad you like it. What are the features that you like most about it?
Oh, I like the view, the water, I like the newness about it, I like the flow.
It seems to help with many of your needs. Let me just sit down here for a minute. And how did you spell the last name correctly again?
B-L-A-I-N-E.
N-E. Okay, Barbara. When would you like to move into the home?
Probably 90 days.
Okay. That'll put us about the middle of December, right before Christmas. That sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me see. Included in this house is the refrigerator, the double oven, and the washer and dryer.
Okay.
Oh, even that nice little chopping block in the kitchen, that's included.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. What part of our price on the home would you like to put down? This is a 125,000 home. What percent? What number would you be comfortable with?
20,000.
That sounds good. Okay, we'll put $20,000 down. And your additional deposit will be made on or before such and such a date, da-da-da-da, and it will be such and such an amount. Should have my calculator.
I'd like to get
Okay.
the seller to carry the financing on that, though.
All right, let me see. Just a minute. Let me take a look. Oh, it does say that the seller will help with financing. I don't know how much they'll help with it. We'll have to talk with the other broker about that. Let's put in this offer this way. You'll be putting $20,000 down, and your additional deposit will be, well, whatever. I don't have my calculator. This is too hard to figure all this out, you know. Okay. Okay, and let's see. We will present this offer to the seller. I will present it to him as soon as I can contact him, Barbara. And all we have to do is have you sign it right here.
Okay, can we find out by tonight?
Yes, we can, definitely. Well, hopefully we can. I'm sure that if the seller is easily located, we will find him and get an answer for you tonight. We do have an acceptance date of honor before midnight of tomorrow night in case there's some complication, though.
Okay, but that's not tonight.
Well, in case we cannot find him, would that be acceptable to you?
I guess tomorrow night will be all right.
Okay.